Want to build a stronger chest at home with minimal equipment? This video covers my favorite dumbbell and push-up exercises, no bench needed. I'll show you how to scale push-ups from beginner to advanced, using simple variations with bands, parallettes and added weight. First dumbbell exercise is the floor dumbbell press. Keep your elbows just below shoulder height and press at the 45 degrees angle. When done on the floor, they are lacking range of motion compared to performing them on a bench, and it's harder to get in position with heavier dumbbells. If you raise your upper body, for example with a meditation pillow, it increases your range of motion and makes the exercise more effective than a regular floor dumbbell press. This is how I do all floor dumbbell presses. The second dumbbell exercise is the floor dumbbell fly. For a complete chest workout, you need both pressing and stretching movements, and flies are one of the best ways to add that stretch at home. Keep a slight bend in your elbows and lower the dumbbells until your elbows lightly touch the floor. I slow down just before my elbows touch the floor. It makes the movement harder and really works the chest. Floor flies are also safer than doing them on a bench, since the floor prevents you from overstretching your shoulders. The easiest push-up is the wall push-up, and it's the perfect starting point if you can't do full push-ups yet. Focus on slow, controlled movements and squeeze your chest at the top. Next variation is the knee push-ups. Keep your body straight from knees to head. Don't let your hips drop. Aim for 12 clean reps in a row before progressing to standard push-ups. The standard push-up. Have your hands slightly wider than your shoulders, elbows at 45 degrees. The chest should lightly touch the floor. Maintain a straight body by slightly tucking your pelvis and engaging your core. Squeezing the glutes helps you with tucking your pelvis. My favorite way to make push-ups harder without any extra equipment is the archer push-up. Keep one arm straight and shift your weight towards the working arm. Alternate arms between reps. It's a great way to increase the weight for one arm and make it harder. The push-up I do the most are parallette push-ups. You're able to go deeper for a better stretch, and the position for the wrists are a lot better. To make them harder, you can also do them slower and pause a bit at the bottom. Having a better wrist position really helps if you want to do high volume of push-ups. Banded push-ups. This is how I set them up, but it depends on your band length. The bands add more tension at the top of the push-up, and it's a simple and cheap way to make them harder, but not a favorite for me, as the bands tends to move around, and I prefer more tension at the bottom position instead. Backpack weighted push-ups. Keep the backpack tight so the weight doesn't move around. This is the easiest way for weighted push-ups and can be combined with parallettes or other variants. Using a weight vest is similar, but you're often more limited in how much weight you can add on. Another way to add weight is using a weight belt. The version I do here with 3 shares I do not recommend. The reason is there is a high risk of injury if not set up correctly. If you do, make sure the shares are stable and don't move. If doing this variant, I would use 1 share for the feet and 2 Olympic rings instead, as it's much safer. If you like this content, please subscribe and watch the rest of the videos in this series.